Hi everyone, Andarki Namaskaram, Sobaike Namaskar. So today we are going to grocery store, which is very close to our home. So we have two grocery stores, mainly Indian stores. One is Coconut Hill and one is Karthikeya. So initially we did go to Coconut Hill, which was way too closer to our home, which is I think 0.2 mile. But then there are a lot of items which are very pricey, and moreover it's very unorganized, and even so there are a lot of Indian products that are missing there. So we then from then on we started going to Karthikeya, which is like 0.4 miles, another 2 mile extra, but it's a good walk towards the store. There is plenty of beautiful sceneries there, so which is also very close to public library, as you saw in the video. So we are walking towards Karthikeya. This is one of the main signal that we are crossing, which is El Camino Real. So we are just crossing that for now. And to speak about the store, it has a lot of items and it's very well structured and also very compatible prices. Apart from groceries, it does have multiple other items too, like any puja items that we need, and also like very good Indian specific fruits also we get here. So it also this is like a mini mall area, I would say, because you can see Popeyes also was there. There is also parlor towards the other side. So this is how it looks in the entrance, right? So you can see our favorite Indian Maggie. Who doesn't like Maggie, right? So you can see the Maggie and curry patta plants, tulsi plants, and there are a lot of leaf vegetables. Like I specifically like palak saag, so I could see that. There is also like US fruits as well, like cherries, blueberries and raspberries. So we don't prefer taking that from here, because whole food is always a better option to take any US specific fruits. So you can also see how Puja Singhasan everything is kept there, but I would say this is a little pricey. It's anything above $100. But you can see here Indian specific fruits like apples, papaya, raw ones and also ripened ones. And here I'm taking few drumsticks, which I personally like this vegetable a lot, so I'm taking a few of that. And there is also something like a plastic cover you can there, so you don't have to carry most of your items in a plastic bag. They usually give it to you, and it's when you basically put all the vegetables in that, so that it's very easy for them to weigh. So we are taking some of ladies fingers. So here people call it as okra. So I didn't knew this initially, so I kept saying ladies finger. That's what we usually say in India, but then like I got to know it's called okra here, and also most of the African countries call ladies finger as okra. So if that's helpful, I just thought of sharing that. So some cucumbers, and this dry coconut, and this is mainly used for puja. We cannot consume it, so it's also clearly written for religious purpose only. So that's there, and then a lot of other sections like dry fruits, and we also have, I'm listing out the prices here so you can see through it. And now you can see a lot of Indian snacks, which starts from all states of India, I would say. Like, you get Telugu style, you get Bengali style, you get specific to certain states of our country. So you get all types of, mixtures and namkeens and everything here. So which I really liked about. Not like a very Indian specific brand. Like Haldirams, you can still get Haldirams, but there are other US brands also here. And coming to oil, so we usually prefer sesame oil. At least I would say Idayam. So Tamil Solnuna, it's Idayam oil is what we use even back home. But then we didn't get that brand here. So we are sticking to Deep, which is I think it's a very US made Indian brand, I think. So wherever we went, we could see Deep in most of the groceries. So that's there. And here this section is mostly frozen foods. So you can and here you can see dosa batters, milk, yogurt and Punjabi chole. Here you can make this like a very instant food, so you just take it and put it there. And apart from that, like I said to you guys before, we have Indian utensils as well, specifically cooker. So we got our cooker from here as well. So we got it for, it's I think 2 liter we got it for $20. So we forgot to get our cooker from India, and $20 is definitely a bit pricey, but I think that's we needed it so badly, so we had to take one. So that's why we took a very basic one, which is like 0.5 liter, and then 1.5 liter. And then I just showed you like the bitter leaf, which is in plastic, so haldi sindoor is there so that we can use that. And apart from that, you can see puja items, but these are all very pricey, guys. So one small diya that I saw, I think it was like one diya was like $9, but in Amazon it's way cheaper. Like I think I got 2 set of diyas for $9. So I would say please don't prefer buying here the puja items, because that is very pricey. Apart from that, it's still a personal choice, but I personally felt the puja items here are very pricey. Rather, you can still rely on Amazon in buying those items. So you can see all specific Indian hair oils as well, because hair oils usually in Target or in Whole Foods, we didn't get much of a good quality hair oil, or maybe people use a different type of oil here, but I preferred taking it from here, so I took oil from here as well. And yeah, who doesn't like Maggie? So like I said in the beginning, so we took a bunch of Maggie items as well. So that's there. And Indian style brooms, and Sasta food. Sasta is also one of the brand here. So I got Sasta and Deep were the main brands in US made Indian items. So finally we are going towards the building section, and we overall paid $120 for all these items. Thank you.